Hello.
Say, this is J.O.
This is J.O.
coming to you live
coming to you live in the living room.
in our dining room. Living room, dining room. Are you ready to paint? J.O. is going to paint
one
a... What are you going to paint? Tell him.
Football helmet. Which one?
Football helmet.
Which one of
No,
these?
it's okay. It's okay. J.O.'s going to paint a football helmet, and I'm going to show you how to paint a card for your mom for Mother's Day. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work. Here we go. Oh, there's my sister-in-law and my brother. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I told her I wasn't going to do that, but then sorry. I don't know how to work my camera,
Oh
so.
my goodness, that thing.
Yes, this is all Corey.
See this?
Okay.
Drone.
Here we go. So, I'm going to start with my little card. And, yeah, buddy, you go get yourself something. Like arrows in the hands of a warrior. It's out of Psalm 127. Let's see. Psalm 127. Like arrows in the hands of a warrior are sons born in one's youth. And then it also says, sons are a heritage from the Lord, children are a reward from him. And so I'm going to make this today for a friend. But essentially, I'm going to do it right here in a small little rectangle here in the middle. So if you want to draw a small rectangle so it keeps you in the middle, feel free to do that. But I'm going to start with my word like. And with a small brush. Hey, Zoo, would you go get Aunt Katie one of those watercolor pencils, too? Zoe Blessing?
Yes.
Can you go get Aunt Katie one of those watercolor pencils?
What
So if you want to do blue, if you want to do a small rectangle right there just to keep you on the inside, but really light, really, really light, so you can erase it. And then here, I'm going to do a diagonal line, a straight across line, almost like a megaphone. And then under that, right under that, about maybe a centimeter down. And then another one. So right now I have 3 parallel lines right here. And then finally, we're going to do, warrior is going to be really big right here. So, like arrows. And so if you're making this for your mom, we're going to put the arrows 1, 2, 3, 4. And if it's somebody like me who has a lot of kids, you'll just have to fit in extra little arrows. But I'm going to make this for somebody who has fewer kids than I do. And I'll, maybe look in that mirrored little doodad.
But is it something that's already open?
Arrows. So I'm trying to follow those lines that I've made, my little guidelines. Like arrows. And actually this one I got outside of my box, but we're just gonna go with it and pretend I did it right. In the hands. Like this is so true of moms. They are little warriors. Thank you, love bug. Will you give them to Katie? In the hands. And right here, I'm just doing my regular cursive, and then I'm going to thicken my downstroke to make it look like foligraphy. Thicken my downstroke, doing a little loop around to make it look like my brush never left the paper, but it did. It's definitely not perfect. J.O., are you going to come paint?
He's getting a snack.
Okay.
Making a smoothie.
Just a quick smoothie.
There he is. There's his eyeball. He's still here. This is supposed to be his paint day, but he's over there making a smoothie. So what am I going to do with you? Oh. So again, I'm thickening my downstroke. What are you doing, love bug?
He waved at everyone. I can't reach the paintbrushes.
Well, I'd be happy to move them, buddy. Sure. Are you ready? So of A is going to go on our next little line right here.
You don't have gold.
I think there's a gold marker in my art room, if you'd rather use that. Right here, I'm just gonna do a little dot in between of a, just because, just for fun. Of a, and then now we're gonna write warrior. And I am gonna go ahead and do really big on my warrior. And again, block lettering. Bring it as far down, like arrows in the hands of a warrior.
2 months now? Oh, really? They don't start laying eggs till
So, Katie, if you want to use those pencils, those are, you can use this pencil if you want for your guidelines, and then those watercolor pencils are awesome. My brother is here, and he and Corey both have mustaches, and so I need you to pray that they will shave their mustaches.
they've been buying them their own ones.
And at the bottom, I'm going to write Psalm 127. I promise there's gold in there, love. Okay, we'll just use that then. That will look good. Psalm 127, verse 4. Okay, like arrows in the hands of a warrior. So just to remind your mama that she is amazing. Okay, so now we're going to do some arrows around this. But within the arrows, we're going to start with 2 little guidelines up here. That's going to be my arrow mostly. They're going to be my guidelines. So they can always pause it if they want. So, okay, so sorry. So I'm going to start by making a little arrowhead right here and 2 little lines just for fun. So right now I'm going to make this for one of my friends. So she has 2 daughters. So I'm going to start by writing her daughter's name in between these 2 guidelines. Her name is Taylor.
Oh, wait.
You probably do, Betty.
Taylor,
Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
I use this to write with, or is this too thick?
That's good. Actually, start with these. Have you ever used those before?
No, do I
Just do do these letters, and then we're gonna go over them and make them watercolor. My sister-in-law is using watercolor pencils, which are awesome. Yes, they're amazing. And you can order those off Amazon. They are. Okay. Well, that's a watercolor marker. But they're amazing because you can just write it just like you're writing it with a pencil, and then we're gonna go over it. Just make it pretty dark, Katie. Like press on it. Like you can go over it again and just darken it, thicken it. So right now I'm thickening my downstroke. So I've written Taylor in there, the word. You write whatever name you're doing, and then I'm gonna connect it to those arrow lines. Okay. And then I'm going to do a little arrow, and you could even Google if you wanted. So essentially right here, I'm making 2 little parallelograms, but you could Google different arrows if you wanted to make it look different than this. So there's all kinds of different arrows you could do, especially on Pinterest, if you look up Pinterest arrows. Are you doing a peace sign in there? J.O. just threw a peace sign in there. So there's Taylor, and then down here at the bottom, she has another daughter named Tatum Kennedy. Yeah. No, that's her name. TK. Tatum Kennedy. TK.
I don't know that.
Okay. Okay, sorry. I confused you. So right here, I'm just going to write TK for her other little girl. And I'm going to connect it again to my arrow lines. So make it look like I did it in one stroke, but I obviously did not. So here's TK, and again, I'm going to thicken those downstrokes. It's perfect. It's perfect. So, and then I'm going to make this arrow go the other way. What? Oh, the boys did. We actually just went and played golf, and I was talking a bunch of trash beforehand, and it turns out I haven't practiced in a while. And I was terrible. I really hit some bad shots. I hit some great shots and some really bad shots. It was very sad. but it was thankful to get outside. So here I'm gonna do again,
Who did better, Katie or you?
Katie. So right here I'm just gonna do little designs. You can do just add little, if you wanted to, just little designs to your arrows. Like this design that J.O.'s going to show you. He's really in love with football cards, and he just got a few more. So if you have any football cards, send them our way.
You don't need them.
And you don't, if you're not needing your football cards. Katie, can I use that pencil?
This one?
No, that one with the eraser. So now you're going to come back. Here's our card. If you want, you could sign the back of it.
Ooh, I missed so many waves.
You missed so many. And I'm going to come right around here, and I'm going to erase all my little guidelines that showed me where to put my letters. So I had those. Oop. I'm going to try not to. Oh gosh. J.O., you make this so relaxing.
Mom,
Yeah.
can I chat?
Can you chat?
Mm-hmm.
Who are you going to chat with?
No.
Oh, you want to chat with me?
No, yeah.
Sure. I don't really know how.
So I can wave at myself.
You're going to wave at yourself? I don't even know if you can do that.
Hi.
Okay, so
I
because it's Mother's Day, if you wanted to do a different color, feel free to do more feminine colors than what I chose. I'm going to bring some yellow in here on either side. And then J.O. is chatting with himself.
Hi, I'm Jaya.
Hi, J.O. I'm glad you're here at that little painting class.
Okay, they've seen it
So
enough, so
now-
now they have to see me.
Now I'm going to just come in, and this is just called washing. I'm just going to water it.
Why are you washing? I thought you said washing.
Well, I'm washing this. Yeah, it needs a bath. It's just dirty. So I'm going to try to get it as close to the letters as possible, but I'm trying not to touch
Someone
them.
said hi to me. I'm gonna say hi back.
Oh, good. Somebody loves you.
Hi.
J.O.
Oh, it gives you a
Are
little
you my
wave.
tech guy?
Hello, Jaya. Do you like?
The mustache. Your dad's mustache or
No.
Uncle Harlan's mustache?
Say I do not like the mustache, and they need to shave it. But that's probably their secret weapon, and that's probably why I played so bad at golf today, was because they both had mustaches.
Distracting.
And I was distracted by the atrociousness.
No, look, I said no.
What are you doing? People don't want to hear that sound. Hey, you're on my arm, love bug.
Are you watching it? Could I like turn it to my face? Yep.
No. They need to see how I do this, love. Oh, that's good. That's a really good shot of you. I'm really glad that we're doing this. This is such great quality time.
He's gone rogue. He's gone rogue.
He's taken over. He's taken over. Do you have any tips for them painting this little Mother's Day card? Don't paint a Mother's Day
Don't
card? Is
do
that-
any colors that she did.
Okay, choose your own colors. That's his tip.
I
Okay?
missed so many waves.
Like arrows in the hands of a warrior. So again, if you have someone who has hold on, if you have someone who has more than hello, more than one child, feel free to put them all the way around here.
Poked me.
Sorry.
She's
Say, oh, I sabotaged. Say, have a great Mother's Day.
Have a good Mother's Day.